Yeah, Tokyo has a few
Hell yeah.
reviews on the blue couch.
Yeah, I thought I saw something.
Hell yeah.
They don't play with me.
Real life street stars. Official. Almost 1,000,000 subs. I guess they like seeing us over there.
Yeah, they gonna love this when you get
They
on
like
there.
us more over there than they did with the night and the day.
Yes. Fuck
Well,
night
so what
day.
is somebody, what is Short Davy Way called them? Bleak night and night, something about nightmares or some shit.
Oh my God.
You got one time there. I think
Child, Honey Tim's crew, get on up in here, y'all. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. What's popping, everybody? What's going on? Happy Monday. Well, happy Monday for us. Not so happy for Tokyo Toni. You know, she got robbed. Oh my goodness. Yes, Tokyo Toni got robbed, y'all. And apparently by some like crazy obsessed fan, I suppose. Child, when I heard the news first, I thought it was Jaguar, Wright, but apparently, I don't know. That's yet to be proven. But, for right now, Jag don't have nothing to do with this. But Jag, you want to reach out to Tokyo Toni and ask her what's going on, see what happened to her? But y'all, let's get into this. That is your bestie. Y'all was cool at one point. You was over there chilling at the house. Y'all was all in the jacuzzi together, as y'all saw in that clip. You know what I'm saying? So go check on your friend. You know what I'm saying? They broke bread together. They worked. They did some projects together. They was on a blue couch together. Shout out to real life. They was on a blue couch together. So you know what I'm saying, Jack? Go check on your friend. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all, let's check this out. I ain't know Tokyo had a stalker. Y'all ain't tell me Tokyo had a little piece of stalker. Let's check this out. Now, she opened up her home to a fan that was like, down on her luck. As y'all know, Tokyo Toni, she does a lot of charity work. She goes, into the hood parts of the city and, donates clothes. She gives out food, sometimes money, things like that. So apparently she tried to help out a fan that was down on her luck. And it just took a turn for the worse. I don't know, y'all. Let's get into it.
I let you live with me for 6 weeks, 7, going on 7. I got you another place that didn't work out for you. Couldn't stay there. Then I got you a hotel for a week, $620. They broke it down because they said they had to move to another room. The bitch was weird. This is the weird shit I deal with bitches. Weird. Look, I should have pieced her ass up walking. I wanted her to swing. Bitch wouldn't swing. This shit. This is the bedroom. Never changed the sheets. It still stink. I put Pep Fresh. It still smells like an old man here. Look, just don't give a fuck. Ooh. Dirty, weirdo, bro. This bitch is psycho. Psycho, you had a whole room to yourself free.
Well, apparently that was the woman that Tokyo Toni, let stay in her home for free. Tokyo was going through the room that she slept in, showing, how nasty she left it. Apparently it smells because she's putting down Pet Fresh. I guess that's supposed to deodorize it. She's not a pet, but I suppose. But, yeah, that's some nasty stuff. She did kind of leave that room a little piece of gross. But, and again, I'm not trying to make fun of Tokyo Toni as far as getting robbed or a house being vandalized and violated. That is unfortunate, and that is that is pretty devastating when somebody, you offer up or you open up your home to someone, out of the goodness of your heart, they take advantage of the situation and they do you dirty. That part I understand. However, there are two sides to every coin. Tokyo, I could be wrong, but a little piece of it You don't kind of think this a little piece of karma for how you did that lady house like 7 years ago, and then you actually tried to like fight the lady like physically? Let's take a little blast in the past, y'all.
Get the fuck out! I'll tell you one more time. You gonna come in here and fight me too? That's what Charles did. That's why I did. I'm glad you did. No, I'm glad you did. I'm with Marcellus. Come here. Let me appeal. Police on the phone. You just put your hand in my face. No, I'm not doing this shit. That bitch just hit me. Walked in my house. Now, there you go. I ain't going to jail. There you go. I don't give a fuck. I'm waiting on you. Good, Lisa. You don't have no business pushing me. Good, nobody pushing you. Yes, you did, bitch. They was on the phone. You pushed me, bitch. On the phone. You pushed me. I know. Get out of my house. No. Okay. Marcellus. Hello, officer. Okay. There you go. Dude, I'm glad they did it. What do you do? I'm gonna file. I'm filing. I'm gonna file the police warrant on you. You came to my house. You ain't got shit. You ain't in this no motherfucker house. Shit.
So you did try to little piece of bit fight that lady a little bit. Then you got upset because she wanted you, you know what I mean, to exit her home or, you know, move out and, you know, leave her house or leave her property rather. So not only did you leave her property shortly after that incident, right? So you left that place a little piece of bit kind of crazy. Just a little piece of bit. And shout out to Meat Magazine. I'm gonna put their link in the description of this video. Fair use. I'm gonna just show you a little portion of some video footage of how Toke left that lady's property. Now, that's a little bit trifling, so hold on, y'all.
That don't look like that fella.
I just want to make sure because I ain't want to start doing that. What about blocks?
I'll just change the locks. Definitely change the locks.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
We got a bag. We got to get all this stuff out.
It's
Jesus.
That's right. And she got the heat all the way up. Look at the carpet.
Yeah, I told you the carpet was messed up.
This is for Tokyo Toni. This is it.
That's why.
All right, y'all. So here's the deal. I cannot.
And again, shout out to Meat Magazine. And again, I'm gonna definitely put their link in the description of this video. And y'all go make sure y'all go subscribe to their channel. And appreciate y'all for the footage. Cause I was like, when this happened to her, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, damn, that's messed up. You know, Toke got. You know what I'm saying? Toke tried to help. But then I started remembering back. I said, wait a minute, didn't Tokyo kind of like do this to somebody else? Like a while ago? And it took some digging, took some researching. But like the true journalist I am, I found it for y'all. So y'all can say thank you. And if y'all want to, y'all can definitely show love by hitting that like button. Like, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. And also, if you'd like to monetarily show your thank you, you can hit me up on those avenues as well. Thank you. I appreciate you kindly. So I was like, hold up, Tokyo. I think you did that to somebody else before. So then the wheels started turning, and I was like, wait a minute. Now, is this just an unfortunate incident? Or is this cosmic karma coming full circle? Because I believe this happened to Tokyo, Tokyo did that to that lady house like about 7 years ago. And if anybody's a little piece of religious or, you know what I'm saying, metaphysical or biblical, a little piece of bit, 7 means the number of completion. So, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of looks like full circle, little piece of bit. So I was like, Toke. But again, like I said, I'm sorry to hear that. It is unfortunate, you know, that she, you know, she was gracious enough to open up her home to someone. You know, and again, the person, you know, the situation went awry, went left. Let this be a lesson to all of us. You know, just, you know, vet people, you know, especially if you're bringing strangers into your home and you really don't know them. You don't know people's mental states. You don't know why they're homeless. Sometimes people are homeless, you know, for a particular reason, maybe such as this. They might, you know, they might be thieves. They might be, you know, live in, you know, nasty, you know, squalor conditions. Who knows? I don't know. But it's very unfortunate that this happened to her. But I'm pretty sure after this incident, Tokyo's probably not going to be opening up her home to any new people. But I just wanted to point that out, that she did, you know, she kind of sort of did this to someone else. You know what I mean? So I would say that kind of like maybe had ties in hand. I could be wrong. Y'all drop in the comments to let me know. But I wanted to show y'all actually what the lady did to her, what this woman did to her in Tokyo's home. So y'all get into this clip, y'all check this out.
Look what she did. She tore my house up. She busted the back window out. Yeah, she used a vacuum to bust the back window out. Knocked the whole motherfucker out. Stole all my shit downstairs. Stole my jewelry box. Stole my safe. Knocked this over. Took all my shades. All my glasses. See, she got me. All my shit. Stole all my shit. No, the crazy bitch broke in my house as soon as we left. When you're trying to help people, you don't know that's a mental. So far, we had about at 98,000 that she took out of here. I'll fall back for a couple days, you know, to relax my nerves. That's all. Chill out on social media, you know, just relax for a fucking couple days. That's all. Came up in my shit. Breaking it into destroying property and stole everything. No, you know, she got to deal with whatever. Huh?
It's not cool to open up your home. No, you don't do that. Not even to a cousin. I'm grateful and humble.
She broke the fucking cable box. No, but wherever she go, there's gonna be a problem. Yeah? I call her police on this shit. This street shit. This street shit. I thought the money girl and listen how I see it going.
Now, Tokyo. Don't take it to the streets, Toke. Go to the police. Make a police report. Hopefully you had insurance on your property in the home for theft and robbery. I don't know how much cash you had in that safe, but they probably not going to cover that cash with your property and the value, possibly. Don't take it to the streets, Toke. We don't condone violence on this channel. But Miss Ma'am Lady, whoever you are, please be careful in them streets, because Toke is a little unhinged at times, and she might, if she see you, it might be on sight. She might see red. Hopefully that don't go down like that. But you know, hopefully Toke could be understanding and understand, you know, that lady is in like a bad space mentally, and, you know, in a bad situation, bad position in her life at this, you know, at this particular time, as was Toni at the time when she messed that lady house up. Now, y'all saw in the video all the trash and the clothes that was everywhere, all over the floors. The carpets were messed up. There were holes in the walls. Tokyo turned the heat all the way up with food in the refrigerator, with old food in the refrigerator, so you can only imagine how the place smelled. So, Toke, you were at a bad place mentally, you know, in your life at one point when you trashed that woman's home and that woman's property. So, you know, just maybe kind of consider like a breaking even with the cosmic karma. Maybe no. I know. I know y'all gonna be like, no, Mel, that's not how that go. But I'm being fair. I'm being for real. I'm not being funny at all. Y'all drop in the comments. Let me know if I'm bugging out, if I'm being fair, if I'm being for real. I'm so for real. I'm not really not being funny at all. I'm really not. But again, like I said, hopefully, you got, your insurance company will reimburse you for, majority of your loss. 100K, I don't know about that. That's a lot of eyelashes you over there selling. But so I don't know, girl. But again, word to the wise, just a little message out there for that young lady that decided to trash Tokyo Toni's home and rob her. I'm just trying to give you a heads up, a warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. When Toke see you, it's on site.
This witch, I'll fuck your dick, bitch. I can promise you this. I can promise you this, bitch. These bitches be saying my name. I don't give a fuck about no hoe, bitch. I can promise you this. You'll cut your wrist.
Okay, trigger warning, trigger warning. Please, ma'am, don't do nothing to your hands or your wrists. Please don't harm yourself. And nobody was harmed during the making of this video. However, I would just try to turn myself into the police. That might be your safest bet. Because again, like I said, Toni is a little piece unhinged sometimes. She was on Zeus. We see how she did Black China, aka Angela White, her daughter. So I'm just saying in general, you know what I'm saying, you may want to tread lightly and don't go back around there, okay? Don't go back around to that lady house. But I appreciate y'all. Replay crew, make sure you smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. 100 Tim's crew, we out. I appreciate y'all. Jag, go around there and go check on your friend. And don't act like you don't even know that lady, because you was all up in it to win it. And you definitely knew that lady. So don't even act dumb. Don't even act like you don't even know her. All right? So Jag, go on over there and go see about that lady. Go see about your friend. Go see about your friend, Jag.
Yeah, Tokyo has a few interviews on the blue couch.
Yeah, I thought I saw something.
Hell yeah.
They don't play with me.
Real life street stars. Official. Almost 1 million subs. I guess they like seeing us over there.
Yeah, they gonna love this one.
They like us more over there than they did with the night and the day.
Yes. Fuck.
Well, so what is Short Davy Way called the bleak night and night, something about nightmares or some shit.
Oh my God.
You got one time there, I think.